Manx Telecom is now offering super-fast fibre to the home in selected areas with speeds up to 1000 megabits per second. The connection process for fibre to the home is very different from other broadband services that you might have experienced in the past, and this video explains what you should expect during the installation process. We'll explain the different ways a new fibre cable might be installed into your home and what factors might affect the timescales involved in providing the service. This information will help in ensuring your order is completed successfully and as quickly as possible, and we hope will improve the installation experience for you. The first job is to confirm that fibre to the home is available to your property. If it is, Manx Telecom will explain the service options and charges. There are standard charges, but if specific additional work is required to provide the service, you'll always be informed before work proceeds. As providing fibre will involve the installation of a new connection box inside the property, you should seek the owner's permission to proceed if you live in rented accommodation. If you live in an apartment, Manx Telecom require fibre to the home orders from at least 25% of the residents prior to providing new internal cabling for the whole block of apartments. How your home receives its current telecom supply affects how your new fibre cable will be provided to your property. If your house is currently supplied via an overhead cable, a new fibre cable will be provided in the same way. If your home is supplied via a cable running through a duct up to your house, a new fibre cable will be provided in that existing duct. If you're supplied via a cable buried directly in the ground, then Manx Telecom will discuss with you whether the new fibre cable can be provided on new poles or whether a new duct will need to be buried across your property to supply the new cable to your home. If your house is currently supplied by buried cable or the existing duct across your property is blocked and a new overhead solution isn't a viable option, arranging new duct across your property will be your responsibility as the homeowner. Manx Telecom can provide contacts for local groundwork contractors who would be able to undertake this work for you. When it's known that your property can be reached via an overhead cable or a cable run through a duct, your order can progress and a date for your installation can be agreed. You must be available on the agreed date to liaise with the technician. The technician's job is to connect your home to the Manx Telecom fibre network. If the new fibre cable is overhead, they'll run the cable from the pole to the existing bracket on your property. If this isn't possible, Manx Telecom may need to drill a new bracket onto the outside wall and reach an agreement with you on the best route to enter the house. For health and safety reasons, technicians would never route cables through the roof or attic space. If the new fibre cable is ducted, the new fibre cable can be pushed through the duct. The technician will reach an agreement with you on the best route to enter the house. If a hole exists into the property, the technician will endeavour to use this, but some drilling may be involved to get the cable inside your home. It's important that all obstacles like heavy furniture are moved beforehand from the area you'd like the equipment fitted. When considering where to fit the equipment, it's always advised to choose a location that matches where you're likely to need the service, for example by the TV, or a central location for the best possible Wi-Fi. The routing of the new fibre cable may be a compromise between what is technically achievable in the time allowed and the aesthetic impact. The equipment, the Optical Network Termination Box or ONT, requires electricity, so needs to be fitted close to an existing mains double socket. Your router also requires a power socket. Once the ONT is fitted, you simply need to fit the Ethernet cable that comes with your router from the ONT to the router. If you need the router in a different location to the ONT, then the cabling work to achieve this will be an additional charge and will be undertaken during another separate appointment. So, to recap, firstly, establish how the new fibre cable will get to your house and whether a new duct is required. An overhead route or duct must be available before your order can progress. If you live in an apartment block, encourage other residents to order fibre service so your whole building will be cabled more quickly. Inside your home, ensure access for the equipment is clear of any heavy furniture and that a double power socket is available. Remember, fibre will not be installed in attics and drilling a hole for access may be required. To get the best out of your new fibre connection, some understanding of the essentials of how Wi-Fi works is useful. Please see the relevant section of our website for more details. We hope you found this video helpful, and if you have any questions or want to explore installing fibre to your home, the Manx Telecom Customer Experience team are available to help make your installation a positive experience.